Alright guys, King DK Multilevel 94 is back with another full playthrough gameplay of Disco Elysium, the final cut. So without further ado, let me change the camera real quick and let's go. Let's investigate where we left last time. Wow, here. Let's go. Let's unveil the mystery. Let's solve the case. Because we're gonna do it, okay? Or I hope so. So I'm gonna go on the back of Whirling and Rex, right? Here. And we're gonna... Oh, what's that? Who's that? Oh, is she the girl that... There's a way that I can talk to her or can go here maybe? Wow, how am I supposed to go there? I want to go there, that's for sure. But before we do that, let me see. The corpse is still here. Can I do something with this?
The man is decomposing visibly now. Every hour, he looks less like a creature and more. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
I need to remove these boots, but I want to do that I know when to do that. So not now, but next time that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna take the body out. So I guess, let me see. Is this the door? No, I don't think so. But yeah, let me go here. There's money here that I want to take. So let's go take the money first. And yeah, let's see. I don't want to jump. I will not jump back because I don't want to do the turnaround again. But yeah, let me see. Is this recording? Sometimes I have like, I don't know, it feels like sometimes doesn't work, but in fact it works. So let's go. Where? Oh, a new thought? That's actually a fun slogan from an aggressive yacht-oriented campaign. Okay, let's go up. And let's see. Let's take the money. And then we're gonna go back. Let's go. So, can I go up there? Hell yeah, run. Is this the door that I want to open? Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Nah, maybe not. Yeah, give me that. How many? 90. I was hoping for more money. It seemed like that, but it was not. So, yeah, alright. Yeah. Go, open. Let's go away. I don't wait. Other money? Give me that. Yeah, 90. By the way, is there something else here? Let me see. Can I go like here? Hope and try to open this. No, I can't, right? So, how am I supposed to go there? Can I go here? No. It's strange. It seems like you can go, but actually, I can't. It's like closed here. Alright, so let's go back, I guess, right? Yeah, let's go down. There's something here, maybe, I don't know where I have to open the door, but there's a door that I need to open, and I will do that. And I will check inside. Fuck that fat guy. Because I want to know what's the deal with that, okay? Because okay, I am the police, maybe I can do that. I don't like what I'm doing. Just for some little information, okay? So yeah. Let's try to peek inside. Maybe we can find extra information. So let me see. Now I can, right? No? Let me see. Wow, if I want to go there, maybe. How can I? Yeah, I need to make the turnaround. Yeah. Yeah, that's the door. There's still these kids. I don't think I can talk to these kids. Or maybe, let me see. If I talk to Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
So, it's still low. I need empathy.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay, goodbye, Kuno. I don't fucking care about you either, so fuck you, Kuno. I guess let's go. Yeah, let's see. From here, right? Now, let me see. Something's changed here.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to
Whoa.
see here.
No, still 3% low. Wow, this is pretty hard. But I don't think it's... I don't know if it's gonna be helpful or what. Either way. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Can I take this? Can I go up? No. But I want that, right? And I want to go talk to that kid, right? Can I talk like from here?
You see a young man
yeah.
on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His
All
eyes
right.
have been following you for a while.
Okay.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Well, answer my questions. And I don't want to bring you trouble too. Simple as to answer my questions. So, why are you whispering? It sounds like you're already in trouble.
There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice.
He says sottovoce. Wow.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
What?
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's got anything to spare.
Ooh, that's true.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
That's important. So, hold on. Can I at least have a cigarette?
Apologies, but this is my last one.
Come on. He takes another drag and shivers.
God himself has denied you absolution.
Can you just like toss that one down?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
You're right. That's probably a bad idea. Forget I said. Shut up and throw,
I'm
kid.
not throwing anything.
Come on.
There's no way you'd catch that cigarette anyway.
What? Really?
Yes, really. Don't even try. You'll just embarrass yourself.
If you say so, alright. That was obviously a bad idea. Forget I said
As you
anything.
wish.
So actually, the gendarmerie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Yes. Because you're on a balcony. He asked you adjusting his shirt.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Okay.
By God, this young man has the body of a decathlete. His lithe form was practically made for vaulting over the high bar.
Son, do you train?
Occasionally. Why?
Are you on the track team?
No. I just like to look good.
I get it. Nothing wrong with looking good.
He gives you a honeyed smile before shaking off the cigarette ash.
So, can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
What?
That's definitely not his
That's
real
fake.
name.
You're not actually called Martin Martinez, are you?
No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice?
Hey, you are saying this shit. How can you beg me after to lower my voice? Come on. If you shut up and tell me the things that you have to tell me, like your real name, maybe I don't raise my voice. Come on. So he scans the courtyard. It's silent like the bottom of a well. Every sound captured and reflected back. Silent? Come on. How can the courtyard be silent? There's Kuno in there. It's making shit. Kuno is a louder ass bitch kid. How can Kuno be silent? So the courtyard cannot be silent. Come on. With Kuno in it? Yeah, no silence. By the way, it looks like you've got a good view of the whirling backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I can tell that you finally got him down. Thank
Yeah.
you. It was quite a disturbing sight. even by Martinet's standards.
Okay.
What were you doing last Sunday?
Tell him, Kim.
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
No.
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
Did I?
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
What?
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Ooh. That's
Last
new.
week? I don't know. Look,
These people, they don't know shit every time. Come on. Come on. He looks around the courtyard again. Hold patio, chairs, and dead house plants litter the scene.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
He was my Sunday friend.
What?
A Sunday friend. How intriguing.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the dull and darkening sky, the neighboring windows stand silent. Someone hides behind a curtain. Those windows have eyes, and those eyes are watching, spying on you three.
So what? Alright, we'll talk later.
No. We won't.
He takes one last drag of a cigarette before stepping into all out on the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
So now, oh, okay. Now I have, wow. Let him go for now, but I'm gonna try to do this. And this is a red check. So don't waste this opportunity. Red checks can be retried, so I'm gonna wait until I have more suggestion.
Good luck with the investigation.
Okay. Because I guess I can, right? No, where is he going? Let me follow him. No. So, come on, I had to try this, so let me see.
He's gone.
We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So, we just give up?
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Great, let's do that. Absolutely. Maybe this door, because there's things to take here, and I want that. But, by the way, before, let me see, what's this? The smoker on the balcony. Okay, you met a mysterious stranger smoking on the balcony of the apartment, building north of Martinez. You know something about the murder. Find out where he lives and question him again. Find a way inside a large apartment building in the north. Okay. This is the way, maybe? There must be another way into the building, but if I do this, let me try. If I use, where's the tools? This thing? Let me see. Well, still doesn't work. This pry bar sometimes is useless, okay? If you ask me. Okay, so what did I do? Yeah, give me that. At least I can take something if there's something, but not for now. Let me see here. What's this? Another splattering of bullet holes on this wall. Oh, bullet holes. Here? Don't know why I feel like that's important for some reason, but yeah. Let's do this, right? Is this the keys?
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Whoa.
The royal lion, Guillaume's kitten. This knocker will last a lifetime and then some.
Use banana's key. Press your ear against the door. Press my ear against the door.
The leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement.
Okay.
In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Carefully knock.
You knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. No response comes from the apartment.
Okay.
I guess no one is in.
Lieutenant looks uncomfortable. Lieutenant, what is your opinion of this task we're undertaking?
Let's be honest. This isn't what I joined the RCM for. But every day tells you something new about yourself.
The lieutenant replies, still inspecting the pallet door.
Apparently, working with the local union boss to get info on an investigation is not something I'm squeamish about.
So, you don't mind if I unlock the door?
I mind that the local thug is using the RCM for his busy work. But if this gets us to the bottom of this hanging, then I'm willing to look over it.
Okay.
On the other hand, we could just leave and tell Evrart we opened the door. No one seems to be tailing us to see if we actually did it.
Lie to Evrart? That's also an option?
Yes. Presenting a fabrication is known to get results here and there. You took this task. You make the call.
The door is right here. You can just open it and be done with this.
You know what? I'm gonna open that. I'm gonna search inside. Fuck that.
Besides, if you never open it, you're never gonna find out what's behind the door.
Yeah. So, use Manana's key to unlock the door.
Try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. Good job. Let's go now. I'm sure there's nothing interesting in there.
Come on.
Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. Maybe there's treasure in there. A white alligator. A fountain of quicksilver.
Nah.
There might be important information in the apartment.
That's
I
good.
mean, there might. As you hold the open door, you can feel the air moving. A little draft. A whistle.
So, can I go inside? Yeah, fuck that. That's what I want to do. Oh. What's this? What's this? Let me take this. Yeah. What's this? A small suitcase full of clothes. Guests are staying over. Let me check out. A book titled The Hidden World of Walking Sticks lies open. Okay? You can almost feel the warmth of the red sun on the flag. Let me see this.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun
Wow.
miracle.
What's the sevenfold sun miracle? By the way, Encyclopedia is doing the greatest job ever.
It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
So, Lieutenant, the old flag of Suzerain Point.
The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
Okay.
By old-fashioned, he means very right-wing.
Down bow to the flag. Finish. So, bow down before the flag.
The
Let me see.
lieutenant does not bow to the flag. It accepts your salute with quiet dignity.
Okay. So I did something now. What's this? Ooh. Let me see here first. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles. Okay. What's inside here? Money? Ooh. Interstellar dress shirt. Give me that. I want that, right? Hell yeah that I want that, right? Let me see. Or is this similar? Wow, it's like almost the same. Yeah, that's better, right? Let me see myself. Can you turn around? Let me see with this. Oh yeah, this is much better. +1 logic, good with numbers. Pressed and spotless gleaming white shirt. The kind that serious men wear. At serious interstellar officers. Not yet piss-soaked or cum-stained. Alright, so this is clean. And this is... Oh yeah. Now I'm looking a little bit better. Finally, I'm just a little bit more like a cop, if you ask me. You know, Dick Mullen? Yeah. So, open apartment door for Evrart. Let Evrart know you unlock the door, and we're gonna do that. But before that, let's see this. What is this?
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each
Okay.
one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
So, tap on the
A
mugs.
little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Whip out your yellow man mug and compare. Ooh.
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
Whoa.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash.
Okay.
And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road.
I want to talk to this guy that lives here. He may know something.
Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Yeah. Do you really think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
You could ask Evrart who this person is once you're done here.
Maybe. Move from the mugs. So, yeah. Let me see, by the way. Can I do like... no. Nothing. So, guess I'm good to go, right? Let's go. Let's go. I did a nice job here, if you ask me. Alright. So let's go back to Evrart, right? I feel like I can talk again with Manana, by the way. Oh, new thought. Let me
The
see
spread
that.
pattern of these bullet holes makes your chest ache. Your breath grows heavier. More old bullet holes. Half a century at least. From the revolution.
Examine closer.
You peer into the faded marks in the stone. They peer back like an endless row of tiny black holes. Sweat starts trickling down your brow.
Okay.
Your chest feels
What?
tight looking at them.
What is that?
Closing
Come on.
in, caving in, ever tighter. Your breathing grows even heavier.
Okay.
You okay there?
The lieutenant's sudden voice cuts like a blade, bringing you out of the stupor. Breathe out sharply. Yeah, I'm fine.
You were looking pale there for a second. What are you looking at?
These bullet holes look like the bullet holes we saw before.
Bullet holes generally look the same.
Ooh, new skill point.
Probably. But you're right. More old bullet holes from the revolution.
So, man, how many people got shot during the revolution?
Plenty.
Okay. So, now, what I want to do with this skill point? I can use this. I want to use this, if you ask me. And I can unlock a new, or we can maybe, let me see. Let me go here. Kuno, empathy, no. Logic, damage ledger, no. Where is let me go straight down where, cargo container door, ooh, rhetoric for this. It's like I want to do that. The cargo container, right? And this, Titus, wow, that's impossible. Because, it's godly authority, I have authority under my feet, so yeah. Cafeteria window. Ooh, cafeteria window, what is that? Cafeteria window. Joyce Monsieur. Ooh, conceptualization. This is impossible too. You know what I want to do? The cargo. Let me see. Oh, by the way, conceptualizations have two different things to do. That's something. Rhetorics is just one, but I want to know about the cargo. No, let me see. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Absolutely, I want to do rhetoric. No, conceptualization. So I can try the backyard wall and Joyce Monsieur, right? So let's try that. Where is the conceptualization? Let's try. I guess, even if I don't know, but yeah, level up this. Now let me see how things have changed. Right there. This is still impossible, and this is still impossible. Wow, but I guess I did something, right? So let's try now. Maybe it was not the smartest choice I ever did, okay, but let's see.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Still low? Come on. Well, maybe can I try to revert this? No, I did it. Well, I've tried. I don't know what to do it more. So I guess now let's go. Yeah. Let's go fast. Yes. Run. Let's talk to the fat guy again. Let's talk to him first. Maybe we can give him back the key, because we don't need the key anymore, I guess. Let me see.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
I don't want to say this. I don't know. Because the fat guy told me expressly to not go in. And I did. So let's try. The weasel I visited, turns out he has one hell of colonial mug collection.
Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole.
Yes, his mug collection certainly represented antiquated social values. See how we are all busy concentrating on the racist mugs? That's what the ruling class wants. A man with such a funny mug collection can't be that bad. All I'm saying, he had lots of mugs. Let me see. Number 1.
Like I said before, I don't know much about this weasel, but the bossman said he's a real piece of work. Thanks for helping out, friend.
Okay. Gotta run. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Now let's talk to the big boss again, and yeah, hope we find something. Now let's go. At least now I know something about the mug that I've taken from the trash, and maybe that can change something, but I don't know. It may be a little detail, but the little detail that we need, you know. Let's go. Oh, what's this? Didn't I do this already? Okay. It's like he wrote something that I don't know what. You know what? Let's go. Run! I can. So let's do this. Yeah. This I can do still nothing, right?
You're back before the cargo container.
Well, hell yeah.
Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Okay. I guess next we're gonna try to have some rhetoric, right? Let me see, by the way. Rhetoric. I have plenty of rhetorics too. But yeah, maybe we're gonna try that. Come on, can you go back? Thank you. Let's go. Oh, maybe I can talk to the guy outside here, the Easy Leo. Maybe he knows something. Let me see. Leo, in the future, can we keep this greeting shorter?
Sure, mister. Absolutely. I'm always willing to help out nice fellows such as yourself.
He smiles this disarming smile and looks you deep in the eye. Okay, I'm off. Let's go inside the big guy room. I did it. So now talk, fat guy. I hope I did the right thing for investigations, I mean. Because it was not the right thing, if you ask me. In general, but maybe right for the investigation. And yeah. He's always writing, by the way. Why the hell is he writing to?
Mr. Evrart, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
So, I opened the door, you asked me. Can we discuss the murder now?
I'm very glad to hear that,
Ooh,
Harry.
70
question.
experience.
You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
I might have gone inside and seen a collection of racist mugs. I did go inside. Weasel had the flag of a whole revolution on his wall. The deal was for me to go inside, so I didn't. No, let's be almost honest. I may have gone inside and seen a collection of racist mugs.
Just as I thought. Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on Evrart's Rainbow Coalition. Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I
Finally.
promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
So, the mug collection I mentioned was in the apartment. I found a similar mug in the trash with the hanged man's clothes.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me. I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
Yeah,
Yes,
how now?
yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no.
No?
I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
But this weasel might have cleaned up after the killers.
Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this.
Well, but I want to know who he is and I want to talk to him.
But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
Great technique. You'd make a great sergeant. There's more to police work than whacking an imaginary baton. Say nothing. Great technique. Let me say this. Let me be polite to this guy so maybe he can say something more. I don't know. Maybe he likes us and say something that... Great technique. You'd make a great sergeant.
Buddy? I'm not so sure about it.
Oh, you're too kind, Harry. Way too kind. I know I'm not a real police officer. You are.
So, I've heard about connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to hear what you know about it.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
I'm listening.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
Well, it's one guy. Come on. Against, I don't know, 200 people? I don't know what to feel about it, but doesn't seem to be like, I don't know.
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets from a machine gun.
I'm talking beasts, hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Hold on, you have a village elephant?
No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical and so is the village, but the mercs and their brutality are very real.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
Wait, they moved the container?
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types.
3? Oh.
One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers.
So?
We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
An entire neighborhood of killers.
Wait, the whole neighborhood is on it?
Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people, ex-coal miners, tough guys, all ready to spring into action for their home base.
Who exactly did the
There's a
pushing?
militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly.
So,
That sounds a bit like organized crime.
okay.
They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
Again, that sounds like organized crime.
Absolutely.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land."
Okay.
He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
I don't know. I feel like they didn't do shit. They simply don't talk because they are loyal to something, you know, street code, you know, things like, I'm not a snitch, okay? I don't snitch to nobody, so I shut my fucking mouth, even if that means that I'm gonna take the fucking bad internet English, okay? You know what I mean. So yeah, even if I'm gonna take come on, why? Well, I forgot how to say the word that I want to say, but you understand. And for me, that's the case, okay? They don't snitch. They have street culture based in their head, and they don't do that. So they don't talk. And yeah, they will not say anything. But they don't do that. They are not the one that killed the guy. For me, there's something else behind that, and we're gonna find that for sure.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
Oh, the
He
gunman.
places a lot of faith in that lawyer girl. Perhaps this is a tactical error. Anyway,
Yeah, it can be. So how do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do.
Okay.
Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
Alright.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
The name of the company is Colonel this time. It might have been Sediment before.
Of course. You're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me.
I don't like you, for example. So, you mentioned a lawyer girl.
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members.
Oh.
Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
So Theo was...
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them.
I don't know.
Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
separate one from the herd.
So let me ask you this. Which one of Hardy's boys is your least favorite?
Oh, that would definitely be Fat Angus. His feet smell from a city block away, and he's always having noisy stomach troubles. Horrible, revolting guy.
So let's say something happens to Fat Angus. Let's say a citizen's arrest.
You would die, Harry. You would die, and in the process start a bloody and completely unnecessary war between the Debarders Union and the Citizens Militia. Angus, his ever-growling stomach, and his smelly feet are all part of the Union. You have as much right to arrest him as I have to arrest your partner here.
Why?
Actually, less. Because this is my hometown, my territory, and my backyard. You are a guest here, Harry. Please remember that. Oh, Harry. This is getting real grim, and there's no need for that. We are friends.
I hate this guy. He sits back and looks you in the eye with a wide smile. Evrart, I met these Hardys. Can you ask them to cooperate with me?
But of course, it's the least I can do for my
Whoa.
good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
Okay.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
What? Wait, why are you giving it to me?
I'm not giving you anything. I'm just holding out 5 real.
I don't need it. I only wanted you to help me with Hardy boys.
No, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
Good talk. Let's conclude for now.
Was it a good talk? I'm
No.
not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike.
Okay.
I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet.
Yet?
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
A man of the left. So you have to be a social democrat.
You're right, not to trust me. I take care of me, I'm a hustler, I grind, I'm a money engineer. What's supposed to mean I'm more left than you are? This is another corrupt scheme, isn't it? I'm neither left or nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do. Yeah.
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun, Harry? Does it tell you to forget about it? Or do you think it wants to be found? I think it's lonely and cold. I think it wants to be found, and I have a proposal for you.
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
What? Kim, what do you think about of this?
Depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But, he thinks, it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm gonna hand you the keys to Martin A's, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
Again? This guy.
He's saying as little as possible, as vaguely as he can, deliberately omitting things.
What are the signatures for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth center in Martin A's. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates. There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
Where is this place exactly?
On the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it. A gloomy place. You'll find it. I trust your detective skills, Harry.
Water drips from the eaves. A woman looks at her freshly tarred skiff. There's a pair of cavalry boots under the fish in the box, and the wind howls like a vicious spirit.
What will happen to the current occupants?
They are just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth center, designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
Is he absolutely sure the tenants won't be thrown out in the street?
Are you sure 100% no one's going to end up homeless?
Am I? Harry, these people, Martin A's is the most important thing in my life. I would never let anything bad happen to them. We're gonna build a youth center there. The value of their properties goes up and kids have a place to play in. I'm looking out for these people, not pulling the rug from under them, Harry. I'm looking out for all of Martin A's, not just
I'm
the
not
harbor.
going to do this. I don't want to, you know, come on. They are living in peace, or at least they are surviving there. Come on, I don't want to do... Hey, fuck you. No, I'm not going to do this.
Perfectly acceptable. No one's gonna force you into anything, but I don't know about that gun of yours. You see, I'm a vengeful man, Harry. Part of how I got where I am is that, well, I can be quite nasty sometimes.
You are a motherfucking scum. You are a piece of shit. That's what you are. Come on. I already opened the door for you. Fuck
But
you.
the good news is, the moment you change your mind
No.
and want to look into this matter, just tell me, and we'll be buddies again.
I will find the fucking gun myself. Fuck you. And I hope the game, you know, do you that. Because that's what I want to do.
The lieutenant's eyes meet yours, and he shrugs.
Can we go over a few details concerning the murder again?
Most certainly, Harry. Nothing brightens my day like brainstorming these things with you.
Okay, the big man nods merrily. Let's
By
change
all
the
means,
subject.
Harry, what's on your mind?
I'm going to leave now, but we might talk again
See
later.
you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
Okay. So, yeah, let me see this.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
That's me, Mr. Reasonable. Someone's got to keep it sane around here. This is because I keep saying none of the above, of the political stuff, isn't it? That's me, Mr. Reasonable. Someone's going to keep sane around here.
The air suddenly feels calmer. more transparent in a strangely tender way. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps it's a temporary surge of serotonin. But something tells you
Okay.
it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
First, where is the Kingdom of
It
Conscience?
is not a place. It is a moment in time that can only arise in the right circumstances. In all of human history, it's only been achieved a handful of times.
How do you bring about those circumstances?
Incrementally. Yawn. You'd get there faster with a little speed. History's greatest catastrophes have been brought about by people trying to make the world a better place. Too quickly.
So,
That's the genius of Dolores Day. She recognized that progress is meaningless if its gains are lost because of instability. Real, lasting change can only come about gradually, increment by increment.
what about the things that are wrong now?
Tisk tisk. Just because you live in the present doesn't mean you have the right to place your needs above the needs of the future. You may never live to see the Kingdom of Conscience. Your children may not. Even your grandchildren might not. But that's no excuse not to keep working.
Yeah.
What rationality? What sang-froid? What a fucking joke.
Why, is the Kingdom of Conscience really about doing things or just preserving the status quo?
Do you believe the status quo is preferable to chaos and bloodshed?
Yeah.
There you have it. Sometimes holding the line is progress.
Okay, but what's the Kingdom of Conscience actually like?
The kingdom is difficult to comprehend and even more difficult to describe.
Okay.
Partly because humanity will need to discard many of the categories that define and limit it today. The Kingdom of Conscience is post-capitalist, post-national. It's also post-industrial, post-ideological, and even post-sexual.
That seems fine. I still want to live for the present. Yeah, man, sounds kind of terrible. I still want to live for the present.
What you want is immaterial.
Oh.
The Kingdom of Conscience is coming, whether you like it or not. Only very slowly.
Okay. So now what? Well, let's go, right? Let's go. By the way, do I have a new skill point, maybe? I don't remember. I don't think so. But actually I don't remember. So now we can talk again to Titus and the others without too much problems, I guess, because, you know, the big boss said it. Let me see. No skill point. Perfect. Let me talk again to this guy. Maybe now he has something else to say. No. So let's go, I guess. They see me rolling, they hate it. So, yeah. Let's go. Come on, run. Run, my friend. So now what? I'm gonna talk again to the guy in the bar, wheeling in rags. I guess so. That's what I need to do. Let's go. I rejected the other task from the fat guy. I don't want to sign to new constructions. Come on, fuck that. I give my finger to the guy and now he wants the whole arm. Fuck that. That stupid fucking guy. This fat guy. Fuck you. Evrart. Shit. I can do things without you. By the way, now let's talk about this guy. Maybe now I can talk to this guy and...
Right to work! Right to work! Shame
Okay.
on you! We were promised work. We beat.
The physically impressive man tower has turned his attention back to the gates.
You know what? Fuck that. And this thing I forgot every time. What is this? And what I can do with this?
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam.
Ah, okay. Oh,
The
but
lorry
maybe if I
stuck.
look in the window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently.
Yeah. Oh, what's this?
A Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An
Oh,
oldie,
this.
but a goldie.
Wow, who drives this?
Not many people outside of Grad, and Revachol West too, it appears.
Okay.
Bulky frame, heavy, hardy, looks like a
Wow.
tractor.
Hold up, is this a tractor?
Yes, built like a tractor, and used like one too in the Zemsk countryside. Take note of the 8-antler emblem, the symbol of the Stars Ryko, proudly born to honor its humble roots.
So, hey Kim, check this out.
The Stash Raiko KK2. That's
Ooh.
a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
So, hold on. Maybe I can impress him. Do I know what happened last time?
No, only that the motor carriage is typically baby blue, the colors of Sigismund the Great, an ancient Zemsk ruler. His banners were famously zephyr and white, the colors of the Stars Ryko.
So, let me guess what happened last time, Kim. Blue and white are the color of Zeminsk. Someone painted it, got a Zeminsk mad, and boom, murder happened.
That's, well, yes, exactly it, more or less. Except it was a crowd of them. Tore him out of the vehicle and ran him over with his own tires.
Okay.
They said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The James community protested the trial, flying the colors. 5,000 came to protest.
Alright.
Correction, 4,395, the fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
Wow. So, I hate to correct you, Kim, but only 4,395 people were on the protest.
Is that so, officer? I'll take you at your word.
So, who are the Zeminsk community?
People we are paid to protect. Let's leave it at that.
Okay, so what they sentence the killers to?
4 years for murder in reunion.
Whoa.
The perps were remorseful. Their sorry knocked 8 years off the sentence. That's the system.
Okay.
The prisons in the greater Revachol industrial harbor are already full. Prisoners are expensive to maintain. The longer the sentence, the larger the cost.
Kim, could the hanged man have been the driver of this car?
Could it be another Stajraiko murder? Honestly, that just doesn't seem like the type of vehicle our dead guy would drive. So my initial guess is the two are not related.
Interesting. Before we proceed, I've got an opinion on this paint job.
Yes, detective?
I think it looks better brown and black. They should be left it baby blue. Yeah, I like the blue.
You sure you're not Jimsk?
He's in a similar smile with you only for a second.
Yes, you're sure you're not. Or if you are, it's only in that Revacholian way. 4 to 5% maximum.
Okay, only 5%, huh? Let's go. Let me see. Oh, by the way, let me see. Can I still try to talk with this guy? Or it's still like almost impossible? Let me see.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man.
What? What is
Now
that?
it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
You seem like a man who knows about drugs.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know? But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
I need to get high and I'm looking for a dealer.
Hey, man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some sort of an entrapment thing on me?
No.
Entrapment. is a practice whereby an officer of the law induces a person to commit a criminal offense that the person would have otherwise been unlikely to commit, usually through some trickery, persuasion, or fraud.
What? No, of course not.
What's your deal here?
Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Wait, then why are you still hanging around?
Gotta guard the stuff. Bosses don't look kindly on missing cargo, and it gives me time to work on my rhymes.
A rhymesmith.
Rhymes?
This is quite credible. It goes with its cadence and way of speaking.
A rapper? Easy, a rapper?
Working on these rhymes clearly leads to muscular atrophy. Make sure you don't get hooked on poetry.
Oh, by the way, let me see. It's still recording perfectly, and that's nice. So, what do you think could be conducting the drug trade then?
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of
Oh.
Revachol.
Ooh,
I'm a
that's
guest
new.
here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
Let's try this. I hope this works.
Wait,
Yes!
there's something
Let's go!
stored away in some dusty corner. It starts like,
A mirror's temperature is always zero. It is ice in the veins. In its camera in X-ray.
Whoa. What else?
What else? Is a chalice held out in silent communion, okay?
Silent communion. That's good.
He transfixed by the words. Where gaspingly you partake of a shifting identity. Wow, never hear
Dang.
known. Come on.
Some great shit. You came up with that yourself.
Let me read that again since I read it bad. Where gaspingly you partake of a shifting identity, never your home. I don't really know. I think that might be an actual poet, and I've learned it by heart. I am just a vessel for the muse. Yeah.
Right. But really, no bullshit. That's great stuff. I sort of want to know if it's yours.
I think that might be an actual poet, and I've learned it by heart. I think the words are mine.
Fucking hey. Seems I got you all wrong. Cops aren't much known for their artistic sensibilities these days. It's good to meet a fellow poet.
Yeah.
Someone with an appreciation for real text.
Yeah.
The others here, so you don't really get it.
It makes it all easier to bear if the words are pretty.
I get you.
Experience.
Click makes the world seem manageable. Good to be on the same page.
Alright.
you found some common ground with this man. Even impressed him. The next time you look in the mirror, though, remember those words.
Well, by the way, empathy is still bad. And I need more, I guess, empathy. And maybe we can try after. I don't know, let's see. Wow, empathy is pretty trash. If I get 2 empathies, it's gonna be better. Maybe next time. You know, 97 skill point. Wow, almost. But it's like I want to unlock another of this. You know, empathy will be maybe after, yeah. And we don't do nothing else about that. Sorry. Let's go now, and let's go talk again to these fucking idiots here. Before, let me say first, just, you know, just in case, we don't know. Let's go. Let's talk to these guys again, that I don't want to talk to, but yeah. Maybe I can talk to the girl first, the lawyer girl, or is... Oh, they are still there. Perfect. Now.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
How are you, Lizzie? Elizabeth? Miss Belfort?
I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here. Titus Hardy.
Okay.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moves behind her eyes. In the way she stands, in her face.
Easy Leo told me about you. He likes to talk a lot.
You are not here to chat up the legal council. You are here to question these men.
Maybe we'll talk later. I think this girl knows more than something. By the way, he's still here. Yeah, I want to talk to this guy too. But I don't know what I want. Let's talk to this guy first. Okay? Then we're gonna talk to the other members of the
man ponders his
union.
cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
So, Lil said you're friends with Manana. Is that true?
The mention of Manana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again.
Okay, so it doesn't say me shit about that, actually. And what's in that borscht you were making there?
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his and then seems to wait for you to speak.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he asked you a question. He doesn't know your language. You can just say something cool in return.
Mercury rising. Run your fingers through your hair. Sorry, I don't understand you. No. Yes.
Borscht need more vodka?
What?
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Of course, vodka. Now that makes a very, very special borscht indeed.
Yeah.
Turn it up and then ask for some yourself.
Alright.
Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
Yes.
He smiles, nodding vigorously.
Whoa.
Then pours half a bottle
Whoa.
of vodka into the pot.
Whoa,
With a
whoa, whoa,
he
whoa,
stirs
whoa,
the
whoa.
brew.
I want to do this. Yeah. Give me that and let me internalize this. Absolutely. Then, yeah, I've done something else and yeah, I can maybe, but not now. Empathy later. So, Grossi, could I have some of that brew?
He smiles.
Give me
and
that.
nods enthusiastically, and chattering away in his language, ladles some brew into a small thermal cup. Then hands it to you.
Yes, maybe it will be helpful. Who knows? I don't think I need anything else. So, let me see. Let me see. Tools. You see, it's a tool. Alcohol, Grossi brew. Substance use effects +1 physique, -1 morale. Use left 4. Wow. So a thermal cup full of borscht spiked with high proof moonshine. Yum. Yeah. Well, that's cool. So now let's talk to these guys. This guy here.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
I want to talk about the hanging again. Now, me and Evrart talked. He promised you'd cooperate.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Very mature guys. Evrart sent word, right?
Yeah, I heard him. Now fuck do you think I'm doing here? You'd have your ass handed to you if it wasn't for the boss man's word. Let me state this very clearly, capo. Hello, officer. I'm Titus Hardy, and these are my boys, Hardy boys. How may we assist you?
Wow.
But having Evrart back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
Godly? Yeah, I can't do that. But, yeah, I want to talk about the hanging again.
Just
Yes.
get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
Well, that was a little bit funny, but yeah, no, fuck you. No more questions, I
About
guess.
fucking time.
So, what's about that? I'm going to take off now. I guess. I've talked to them already. So yeah. What I'm supposed to do? Let me see. If I go there, it's still not the right time.
The dock workers, a ceiling height
Yeah.
window.
Minus
The hawthorn
12. It's
branches
not
scrape
time
the
yet.
glass, like
So we're gonna do that another time. So now what? If we talk again to this lady, something's
I've
changed?
got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Okay, so now what? What's the deal with that? No fucking nothing, I guess. So... Let me see. There's something that I can do that is medium or something like this. Damage ledger. Where is that? Damage ledger. Where is this damage ledger? I don't know. It doesn't see me that. Knick-knack stand is here. Let me see. Damage ledger. If I click on damage ledger, it's like it doesn't say in the map where is he. That's a problem. If I click on this, by the way, the knick-knack stand, it says medium. And it says it's here. But I don't know where. I can't find that. I want to do that. Let's try to see that. Let's try to go there and see. Oh, by the way, 21, huh? Let's pay this guy first. I have the money. Don't you worry.
Can I help you?
About the bill for
20
tonight?
round?
Yeah.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
how
Fuck
could
you.
anyone forget, asshole?
In fact. Stupid motherfucker. Come on. So yeah, I did it. Now I can stay here tonight. But before we do that, let's take another little bit of time to just check out something else before. I want to do that medium thing that appear on the map, but I don't know where to go to do that. So yeah. Apparently another day is coming. Let me see what it says here about that thing that I want to do. Here it is. Knick-knack stand. So is this, let me see. Is this the knick-knack stand? I don't think so, right? Leave, it's not that. The stand and the knick-knack stand is somewhere else, here. But where? That's the point. Can I go like inside here? No. So let's go, let's try another place. There's gonna be somewhere. Maybe I can succeed with that, okay? But I need to find that first, right? Here there's nothing too. So let's still go. Tomorrow we're gonna take the radio again and see if the armor thing. Oh, what is this?
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box. A variety of
This is
shapes.
new.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Who is this guy? The vendor takes a pair of sunglasses and sticks them under your nose.
Stylish shades, huh? They'd be even more stylish if you paid for them with net worth. Go over and ask him.
Try the shades on.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face.
Okay.
You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Okay.
Damn, officer. You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and baggy eyes.
Okay.
It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously with these things on your face.
Okay.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Okay.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you. You should think this through, officer.
Whoa. +1 electrochemistry, and I need that -1 logic. I don't know. Roommate through the box.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic.
Okay.
The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
Okay.
Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
Okay.
These are all first-rate sunglasses.
Try
Premium
again.
design,
Maybe you can find something
perfect
interesting.
material,
Whoa.
Very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Okay, let's try this. Yes! Succeeded! Okay, I see a pair of water blue shades. The writing on the left temple says sub-insulindic rendezvous. The frame appears to be hand carved out of bone. Wow.
Oh, very interesting choice, officer. Very high culture.
For the first time, the street vendor's voice trails off as he watches you inspect the glasses. Try them on.
This is how a sea monster sees the world. You've become a sea monster, Harry.
Whoa.
Giant, hidden, and strangely tender at heart. All is blue.
Whoa.
Wow, officer.
Wow.
You look so cool.
The street vendor has picked up his pace again as you observe the world through deep-sea tinted
And
lenses.
they can be yours for a mere 3 real. My
For
regular
a mere
customers have passed them all
3?
out because they've got no taste. But you found them.
King, what about this?
The lieutenant tilts his head and steps back, eyes narrowed in a thorough examination. It's a case to him.
You look like a musician. Like a blind musician. But you could do worse. Take them if you want.
Oh. Well, not now, but yeah, I found this. -1 perception, +1 inland empire. Wow, I have already... Yeah, some inland empire things. I don't know. -1 what? I forgot perception, right? I already have bad perception, okay? Let's not do that, please. So, for now, let me leave. But yeah, that was something new and interesting. So, what is this?
There are clothes inside. Cheap
Ooh.
second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
This is interesting.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Okay.
How about some premium class service over here? Like paying with net worth. Go over and ask him if you can do that. Save the economy. That sounds off.
Save the economy? What are you talking about?
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
This doesn't make any sense. Why exactly does economy need saving?
Look around, officer. You see all these premium goods just sitting there, not getting bought? We've got to keep the flow of goods moving.
Okay.
Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children?
You're right, we've got to save our economy, but I don't have children, I think. It's just nature. Powerful economies expand, weak economies go extinct. This economy is really just a distraction from the cultural issues. You know, immigrants and, look man, I just want to buy some clothes. Number 2, but I don't have children, I think.
Too bad, officer. Kids make it all worthwhile. Without kids, who's going to be around to enjoy the economy? Don't let me stop you. Open the box and browse a little.
Browse through the
You
box.
find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Economical, but also trendy. Look
Whoa.
first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
Find something worth salvaging from that pile of rags. Let's try.
Something
Yes!
cold
Did it!
Raises your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. all in different typefaces.
Okay.
This jacket is the apex of human evolution, the moment at which man became weatherproof.
Okay.
Practical, and yet it may deaden your senses to the world around you. Possibly because of the awful typeface.
Okay.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only 450 for you, sir.
-1 shivers, huh? +1 composure. So I have pretty high shivers, and where composure is? Come on. I don't know, maybe I want that, right? This seems cool. But not for now. At least I have it here. Whoa. Saving. Let me see. Shoes?
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls,
Okay.
slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra serious.
You know what? My sneakers, my shoes are legendary. The crocodile ones, I don't want to change
you
that.
have taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Speaking of luxury, you should go over and ask about paying for those sneakers with your net worth.
So inspect the sneakers, I guess. Inspect. This is strange. There are two different things that are the same. Why? There's something different about that. Oh, sneakers and speakers. So let's try sneakers
A
first.
pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Okay.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers.
Whoa.
Super rare.
50
super fine,
real?
Super cool. Only 50 real.
Come on.
Only? That's madness.
It's too much.
Fun ultra. We're the future. You
Whoa.
remember the slogan from some magazine?
-1 encyclopedia, I don't like that, but I have quite a lot of encyclopedia. But +1 reaction speed, +1 hand-eye coordination. Whoa. Inspect the speakers
These
too.
once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by
These
the
are
indomitable
good,
found
okay? Good
ultras
shoes.
atop them.
But I don't know.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look
Why?
at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
But I already looked at the sneakers.
Then look at them again. These are the premium lifestyle sneakers, officer. The best on the market.
Can I just buy the sad, concrete Samaran speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
But I need some speakers. In fact, maybe I don't now, but maybe in the future, who knows? But I need some speakers.
Well, if you want them,
He passes for a moment calculating.
but see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
Damn. So you have to buy the sneakers first. Here's a crazy plan. Get the seed money for the sneakers, buy them, then buy the speakers too. Then sell the speakers to Roy, that wacky vendor in the pawn shop. They're right up his alley. You'll make most of the sneakers money back that way.
I came up with that plan.
Hustle and grind. 1 real at a time.
Alright, but I don't have this money. So, yeah, for now it's no reason. Now let me talk to this guy directly. Maybe he has something to
You
say.
see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin.
Okay.
The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Sileng.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
Alright, he gave me a thumbs up. What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
I am cool.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand. Some distance away, the sound of a tin can clattering across the street can be heard.
Okay.
You're very cool.
Alright.
Bang, 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 bang.
What? Really? You think I'm cool?
Oh, yes. You got style. You got
Alright.
personal style. You know what you like.
He surveys his consumer's kingdom with an air of satisfaction.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Well, he settles back into the pile of boxes he's sitting on. I don't know if I like premium things to wear, since I don't know, I have pissed pants, old shoes, and a stupid tie. I don't know how you feel about that.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions.
How? Persuade him to give you some money? Wow. We're gonna try this for sure after. What kind of stuff are you selling here?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
Freedom? So, where do you get those comfy pants?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board.
So, do you have a permit to sell all this?
Good joke, officer. Here we don't have permits, just economic freedom. Take a look around.
He takes a deep breath.
You glance around the decrepit buildings, the miserable weather, the sidewalks strewn with sunflower seeds and a dust-choked air.
It's beautiful. Beautiful freedom.
So, Kim, is it true he doesn't need a permit to sell?
It is, yes. Anyone can set up their shop whenever they feel like it.
Alright.
That's right. No permits, no bureaucracy. That's why this city and its law officials are so cool.
Wait, but what are we doing here if there are no permits? Look at Kim and the police insignia on his sleeves.
If you wanted to be cynical about it, you could say we are here to protect the interests of property holders. I am not, however.
My man, officer, you make all this possible.
Okay.
Without you, this climate would be extremely bad for business. You're part of the Gossamer state.
Okay.
Gossamer is a fine, filmy substance
Encyclopedia.
consisting of cobwebs spun by small spiders, seen especially in autumn. It's safe to say he's referring to the near absence of regulations.
A Grossamer's mate state you're right, this is cool. I'm part of hip, thin, almost non-existent state of apparatus. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the main thing about you.
He gave
Freedom
me
is great. It's
money.
what lets independent entrepreneurs like me sell quality goods at competitive prices.
Is there any discount for officers like me?
No need for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already on sale. Anything you want, 50% off.
Oh,
But did he first mark them up 100%, just so that he could put them on sale?
are those things really on sale or did you just check out the price first?
My man, you know how the game is played. You and me, we should work together. What do you think? Shake things up?
Okay, that's all then. Let me ask you something else.
Anything for you.
Where are you from, Cillian?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
Okay.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
You're from the Apricot Suzerainty, right?
Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I mean to say that you're from Seaguy. No, don't fret. Let me answer.
That's
Let him
right,
answer.
officer. But it's a bad scene for business there. Too many regulations. Extremely bad for an independent local entrepreneur.
Okay.
Hey, why not support this local entrepreneur? You can start by buying a pair of sexy pants or cool sunglasses. Maybe some macaroni.
Let me try this. Maybe I will succeed. Maybe.
No need to
Fuck!
try this one up.
Come
Just tell
on.
him what you want.
Okay, I want some money now.
Oh, okay.
Ceiling
Why,
stops.
officer?
Because I am corrupt. I don't really remember how it works. Through being corrupt, I mean, I don't know. It was just the only thing I could come up with in my head to ask you. I need to get money somehow.
Ah, yes. Money is very important.
That's serious.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe? If so, you're not doing a very good job.
He looks at the vendor.
Sorry, detective.
Okay. The man grins as the entire incident is already forgotten. Okay. So I need rhetoric now. Come on, I look around, thanks. I guess. So let me see here. What is this? Oh, give me that. I have still the thing in my hand. Perfect. So exactly now, what are we doing here and what? Well, I guess we're gonna go back, right? Back to the bar. I guess. There's nothing else to do here, right? Or even if I wanted to. Yeah, so before we do that, I guess let's save the game. And yeah, we can do that. But next episode, I guess. Wow, this is cool. This game is fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic, if you ask me. So, pretty cool. Nice. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. We see you all in the next video. Bye.